to being a single mom raising three kids. There was no time to process any of those emotions that I was dealing with because I had to stay focused on what was going on. I allowed my mom to move in with me during that time, and I had her with me. And then shortly after that, I got my sister, and she moved in with me. And that was in 2008 to the early 2009. Beginning of 2009, I ended up having surgery. I had to have a hysterectomy due to some ovarian cysts that kept coming and rupturing and causing tremendous pain. So that version of being a woman, um, I still didn't have time to process because I still had to go back to work. Then that August of 2009 is when I had my stroke. I still didn't have time to process that version because I still had to go back to work to take care of my children. Um, and then 2010, we moved into a new place. 2013, I got sick again and I lost my ability to speak and to walk all over again. So that was a new version of myself yet again. So I was having all of these things back to back that was happening. So I never had time to process anything, not the grief, not the new version, the old version of anything. Everything was just coming and coming. And there was no time to process. And so, since there was no time to process, I just kept going through the emotions and showing up in autopilot and just going through getting by. And I would pray and I'm like, God, I don't know what is happening, I don't know what to do, but there's so much that's going on and I need to keep moving. And so I basically just kept moving. I did not, you know what to do at all. It was just keep walking, keep moving, because people depend on you. Three little children depend on you, and you got to keep moving. So that's what I did. And for years, I was on autopilot until January of this year. And I was just like, I don't know what this emotion is. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I feel numb, is what I felt. But I couldn't explain why I was feeling numb. I knew that I was missing my cousin, missing my mom, missing my uncle, missing my aunt, just missing all of these people. And that was back to back to back. But then I had to realize that I never even took the time to even miss the old versions of myself. And so I never had an opportunity to grieve the version of myself that I once was. And we often associate grief with